One day I decided that instead of playing games for a live stream, I wanted to do a box opening stream and just talk to everyone in the chat. And I wanted to open every box. Wanting to know what I would get myself into, I asked how many boxes I had. Surely it'll only take a couple of hours, right? So I was already in a rec center, but I noticed when I got up to make sure everything was set up, my hands closed and just automatically opened the box. I was like, oops. But yeah, that box said, Ruth, you're so short. Gift already sent, said Valor. Oh dear. Just so you know, you cannot see the chat. So all my random talking will be either me reading from the chat or responding to the chat. So get ready for some random topics and stories. Are you my mom? Hey, have you guys actually read that book? I think it was a Dr. Seuss book. Are you my mother? Ooh, cake. Sweet. Well, it is sweet. Cake is technically sweet. Does Rec Room still expire boxes after 30 days? I remember my level 50 box despawning. I believe it's still correct. Yes. Tokens! Cool. Oh, real quick. Let's see how many tokens I have. I currently have 8,302. Let's see how much more tokens I get. Oh, I remember this. Doesn't work. Well, actually, hold on. If I change my outfit. Yes, here we go. This is the outfit with ears. Sweet. I wish I did that before I grabbed it. Retcon is coming back and ends on my birthday. Ooh. Mimi, that's cool. That's so cool. Hey, Rec Room seasonal item. What did I get? Aw, my wings. Well, let's see what these boxes transform my outfit to be. Let's see. All right, these are tokens. Oh, no, they're not. Oh, there goes my visors. How do I look? Looks like I'm ready to go study something, or I don't know. There's the tokens. There we go. Go to music. Thank you. I think this is Crescendo music. Kind frog. Thank you for the popcorn. Looks like you're ready to go surfing. Oh my goodness. In the chat, raise your hand if you've been to the ocean. I have a story to tell you guys. So Mav has been to the beach. Silver has been to the beach. Noah has been to the beach. Alex, Scorpion. All right. Well, for about 8 years in a row, my family joined my grandparents at South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Nearly every year, we would go boogie boarding. It's not surfing, it's just like catching the small waves that are just coming into the beach, like sliding down as the wave just goes away. So we're new to beach stuff. We went to like random big shops to get the boogie boards, right? There's this one board that I was like, oh, this is an interesting boogie board. It's a wooden boogie board. And so we used the styrofoam boogie boards and this wooden one. And not everyone liked the wooden one, but we still used it. And then one day, bomb inside, oops. And then one day, it was my turn to use the wooden boogie board. As we were going down the wave, the front of the boogie board went into the sand, and the back of it went into my stomach. Then the wave that was still coming in flipped me, got me into the water and all of that. Because remember, this is small waves, just like the waves are ending, so we're pretty, like our feet are dragging on the shore and all that. But it really stabbed me. I hate having sand in my hair. I don't know if anyone's like that, but I was dazed and it was hurting and I was spitting out salt water and coughing out salt water. I got up, left the wooden board. I just abandoned it, walked straight up to the beach, and laid on my back on the sand. My wet hair in the sand. I hate hair in the sand, but I did not care. I was in pain. The wooden board stabbed me into the, just above my stomach and more like in between my stomach and my chest. And it just hurt. Did you vomit? No, but I was spitting out salt water, and I just hated it. Dad asked if I was okay because he was also boogie boarding, and he grabbed the wooden board so it wouldn't get taken away by the water and all of that. It was just a painful experience. I just laid there for a long while. It wasn't till like several minutes. It felt like 30 minutes. that I got up and I just went straight back to the Airbnb that we were staying at. We were planning to stay there for like 5 days or more, and this was only like day 3. I spent the rest of the days in the house. I did not go back to the water for the rest of our vacation. I look so weird with these glasses. I think it's because the brown is with the brown of my hair. Oh my goodness, that is so different. So ever since then, I have basically not played in the ocean, or at least gotten deep enough to go for the water to go up to my chest. My sister thinks that I am subconsciously against going into the ocean. Like, it's just oh, there's a bomb. I just have no interest. I just lost complete interest into the ocean, and my sister thinks it's subconscious that I don't want to go into the ocean, that my body's like, hey, it hurt you. Don't go into the ocean. You got hurt there. And so I've just lost interest into going to the ocean since then. We did find out that the wooden board is not a boogie board. It was not meant to be used as a boogie board. In fact, it was meant to stand on right at the edge of the water to like fake surfing in a way. Ever since we found that out, we've been using it more properly. Like the guys would play on that. Yeah, we have not used that wooden board as a boogie board since then. Ruth, do you have a phobia of the ocean? Not consciously. I do have a fear about like a kid getting lost in the water. I do get scared of that. Body trauma? Yeah, it's probably that. But it's like more subconsciously. I don't hate the ocean. I kind of can't get myself into it anymore. I like walk along it with my toddler cousins or niece and nephew now. I don't go into it and play with my cousins anymore. Galaxy, hi Ruth, totally not a bomb or anything. Oh boy. Oh, what is this? Ooh, a beanie. Thank you. The beanie does not match the outfit at all. Oh no. Tried grabbing the tokens again. I probably will. I'm surprised my box hasn't showed up yet. I'm surprised too. It showed me My Little Monsters ad when I joined the stream. Really? It showed you My Little Monster ad. I'm kind of fascinated about that. Should I come back to Rec Room? It's been a year since I last played. Oh, if it's been you've not played Make It to Midnight? If it's been a year, you've probably not played Make to Midnight. You've got to play it. You've got to play it. It's one of the few games that I think it's right next to Dodgeball, where I almost preferred on screen mode. Dodgeball, I personally prefer Dodgeball on screen mode. It's okay on VR, at least because of my index controllers. It's fun, but I think it needs updating. Yeah, I agree. My Little Monster needs a big update. Make It to Midnight could use little updates because there's an end to My Little Monster, and most people have reached it. I really like that they added cabin and all that, but that's not something to make a big deal about. Oh, I can also do this. Yes, Panda. Hey, your first month. Awesome. Love your videos. Keep up good work. Thank you, Jake. Thank you. My friend got 100 tokens for their level. $50? What? Do they own all 5-star items? No, like, that should be 500 tokens. That should be 500 tokens, not 100. I'm eating something while watching. Oh my goodness. While watching the stream. What you eating? It would be if you play with people in Everforest in My Little Monsters. It would be cool to play with, to go into Evergrown with more people. That would definitely be more fun. In a way, just being in the call while you do it, it can be fun. Hey, Raphael! Welcome! Welcome back. Also, I am sitting in my gaming/office chair, and I miss being able to do this. To just be on VR, and you're not using the thumbsticks. You're just using your feet to go back and forth in the chair. It's fun. I would be spinning if I did not have a cord. Since I have a cord, I don't want it to get tangled up under the chair and all of that. This is my second cord. I don't want to go through more cords. Open on stream. Voila! Bucket Man, thank you. Now that's a lot of boxes. Oh yeah. I don't know where I'm at right now. It was actually a couple days ago. I went to the video partner server and I said, could a staff by chance see how many boxes I have? And they did. They said I have 677 boxes. That was 2 days ago. I am sure I got more. And because of this stream, I'm sure I got way more. Zella, hey Ruth, had such a good time. Honey Rose is my cat. Ooh, cute name. And I told you she said hi on your stream with your little pet monsters. I hope Coach, why did I say cat? Why did I say cat? I hope Coach adds tea. Technically, we do have bubble tea, but yes, I agree. What do you think about Rec Rally? I think could have had potential, but they didn't update it. So it is sitting dead. I personally am not really good at it on VR. It's a little sickening, and even on screen mode, I feel like it's a little sickening. That's why I don't really play it. Do you like pasta? I had pasta yesterday. Who is counting? I don't know. Is anyone counting the boxes? I'm not. I'm too busy talking to y'all. I don't know. Did you know if you use code Ruth, you get free tokens? Is that true? I would try, but I can't. I cannot support myself. I have tried. By trying, I mean you go to Play tab, code button up here on the right, and then when you type in RUTH and press submit, it'll take you guys automatically to my profile. I can't. It says code failed. You can't support yourself. Do you have motion sickness on screen? Specifically on Rec Rally. Rec Rally is just, I don't know, there's something about the screen. Looks like it's doing this for me. It kind of messes with me. Also, sorry if it looks like I'm not looking straight at the camera. I have a giant screen right in front of my face, so I have no idea where the camera is at. Nope. How many pizzas do you have? Ooh. Let's see. Somebody name one. Name a pizza in Rec Room. Somebody said cheese. I have 1,132 cheese pizzas. Somebody said pepperoni. I have only 437. Supreme? 12. Very underwhelming. 12. Dessert. Why do I keep saying that? That's another problem of mine. Dessert. Anyways. Dessert pizza. I have 2. Root beer. I have 4,666. That sounds really bad. Do you like coffee? I am the type of person that stays away from coffee. Here's a nuke for you to bomb the world. Bomb the world? What? Have you been in a league, Ruth? I have not. I've not been in any leagues. I have been curious about it for a little bit, but I am definitely not good at any of the games that I could be in a league, and I don't think I could dedicate the time. Did you know the most expensive coffee is coffee beans taken from elephant poop? People are crazy nowadays. What? So my grandma was right. Like, my mom jokes about coffee being dirt. And when I joked that to my grandma's like, isn't coffee poop? I'm like, what? That's new. And she said she was talking about how when people pick up beans, she read an article about it or whatever. Like, there was some people accidentally like picked up monkey poop or something like that. And so like monkey poop was mistaken for beans. And then they try to use that to make coffee. So, ew. Ooh, Dr. Cyber Steel. A winky face, 5-star. Ooh, this is pretty. Did it get on? I like this. This is pretty. Ruth, have you heard of rec wrestling? I think I've slightly heard like through the grapevine of like boxing, but I've not really heard of wrestling. So no. What is your favorite color? I like brown, blue, purple. Nearly every phone case I've gotten, I go for purple. So I think that kind of tells something. Now, actually, fun question. What color is everyone's phone cases? If you don't have a phone case, you need to say that. I don't have a phone case. D-Tug says brown. Silver says black. Mav says purple and blue. Ooh. Play says black. Nugget says green and black phone case. Twilight is yellow. I do not have a phone. Okay, I don't have one. All right. Aisha has got green. Cool, cool. And mine is green, my favorite color. That's awesome. Hey, Ruth, I'm your biggest fan. It's me from chat. I sent you. Congrats on your gift. Thank you, Sand. And there you go. You can see yourself on the watch. Color. Oh, that was an ego! Oh, I should have put on the ego. Well, I missed out. Hey! Cool. Have you visited Japan? I am curious about Japan. I am curious about Japan, but I have not been there. 800. The only place out of the US that I've gone to is Canada. I have not been across the ocean. I kind of want that to be a part of my traveling bucket list, but the problem is that I hate the idea of being on a plane for over 10 hours. Using USB or external hard drive. Speaking of USB, I remember hearing that iPhones are now going to, or did, go over to C ports, C USB. I know for a long time, phones used the mini C, right? And now, almost everything, including computers and of course VR headsets, are using C. Who in this chat has an iPhone that uses a C? Like, I love the idea that basically everything is going to C. For example, I've used my computer charger to charge my phone, and it charges my phone pretty quickly. I love that. I love doing that. And same thing with VR headsets. I can use it for my phone. I can use it for my VR headsets. Even my index controllers uses a C. Like, that's great. When I joined the live, my dog was watching for 1 minute. Oh, cool. That's cool. Theoretically, if I gave you 100 boxes of film, so it takes forever to get past. Twilight, please don't. I grew up on the Wii motion controllers. I believe that's what they were called. And I've touched the Xbox like a few times before I was 12. For console speaking, it's been just the Wii. Arcades don't count. So the middle of the night, he threw up on me. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I've got a story to tell you guys. Okay, I'm gonna quickly respond to a couple of your messages. But speaking of throwing up, now this sounds terrible, but it happened a couple of days ago. It was kind of interesting. Anyways, what is your favorite topping on pizza? Sausage. The Wii until it broke. My family's been through like 4 Wiis. We've been through a couple of whites, a blue one, and a black one. What is your favorite type of film? Twilight, I've never touched a film. I don't know. You pick. Okay, anyways, to the story about throwing up. For the past 2 to 3 weeks, a family friend of ours, she has multiple little boys, and she's currently going through some school because she wants to get a job, and so we've been watching her boys for her. It's like 6 boys, 5 to 6 boys, all under the age of 10. Things were getting a little rowdy, not the boys. The boys were actually being very good. My siblings were being a little rowdy, and it was around lunchtime. My siblings weren't working together very well, and like, hey, you guys are being a bad influence in front of the boys. But anyways, I said, all right, everyone stop talking. No more talking. And then the oldest boy, he's like 8 or 9 years old, he raises his hand and he says, can we play the quiet game? And I said, great idea, let's play the quiet game. But I said, the first 3 people to get out has to do the dishwasher. So they have to unload it and load it. And as soon as I said dishwasher, all of these faces were like, I don't want to do the dishwasher. And so everyone in the house was on mute except my parents. For like 30 minutes, we were on mute. The entire throughout lunchtime, we were silent. The rule is no noise out of your mouth at all. Ooh, thank you for 5 stars, Santi. Ooh, I didn't have that already. Thank you. And then I noticed the second oldest of the little boys were kind of like trying to draw attention and was like pointing to one of his little brothers. I don't know, he was like, the little brother was like 5 years old. But we're all on silent. The rule is no forced communication. Like, don't get a paper, don't write it down, don't tell people to read it and all of that. Don't try to do crazy sign language and all of that. 200 Twilights. It's still processing. There we go. Boxes have been sent and processed. No! Okay, Valor's boxes should become first. Oh no. 200. You said 100 and you doubled it. Oh no. Because you did that, you need to sit through it all with me, okay, girl? Then I saw how cheap the boxes were. You're like, I can do more than that. Okay, dude, just 200. Why can you go over 100? Why? Anyways, back to the story. So, I'm staring down the second oldest of the boys. I'm just waiting for him to realize that I'm focusing on him and like, okay, I see you're trying to get people's attention. He knows the rules, so I think he had good reason to. So I was just looking at him until we made eye contact, and then he pointed to his little brother. I looked at his brother. We were eating peanut butter jelly sandwiches. And apparently, eating 2 full peanut butter jelly sandwiches was too much for him. He threw it up, down his shirt, onto the chair, and onto his legs. He was kind of sitting cross-legged, so it was like on his legs and onto the chair and all of that. And without saying a word, I got up, got paper towels, got him wet, got a bucket in case he needed to throw up more, went over to him, gave him the bucket, started wiping him up, then went back to the kitchen to throw away the used up ones, then got more. Not just more wet paper towels, I also got Sprite. The rule in my family's house is, unless you're an adult, you're only allowed to have Sprite on Sundays or on holidays or just very special occasions. But I got him Sprite because that's what my family does to like help calm the stomach. I got him the Sprite, I wiped as much as I could, but I knew he could not stay in that shirt. So I handed him the Sprite, went downstairs to go find an old shirt of my brother's. My sister told me later on when we were all done with Quiet Game, he had a huge smile on his face, and he had like a sparkle in his eyes, like, I've got pop. He didn't say anything, but you could just see in his eyes, he's like, I got it. Now, not saying that he did it on purpose, but it was just like, ooh. So, that I think is hilarious. The boy's fine. I switched his shirts, and they did return the shirt. But yeah, I just think it's hilarious that he had such a sparkle in his eye. Like, I can picture it right now. I didn't see him do it, but I know his face, and I can just picture it right now, and it's hilarious. But something that kind of baffled me was no one heard him throw up. We were all quiet. The only people talking were my parents. Like a table. We had a table of like what? So there's 5 boys, 5 more of us. So there was like 10 to 12 people at the table. And no one heard him throw up. Except maybe the second boy, or he was just saw him do it. And so he recognized he needed help. But it was just like, wow, he's really taking this Quiet Game seriously. And he did a good job. He went through all Silent Game and didn't have to do the dishwasher. His younger brothers got to do that, and my brother, but yeah. I just sent you 100 boxes of film? Guys, I already had like 700 boxes to go through. Quick, everyone, gift Ruth. No, I'm not saying that word out loud. How dare you, Hecko? For shame. Hi, I'm bald. No, you're not. My level 50 item is a crown. Ooh, cool! That's special. What happened to your controller when it started drifting? I have controller drift. That box was when I kept gifting you a bunch of stuff during your My Little Monster. What? That was a while ago. I think the 100 film boxes aren't spawning. I'm stuck. I just realized these are all coffee. Ooh! I promise this is tea. Valor, this is a 5-star. What did you do? Oh no, oh no. Wait, what? These are 5 stars? What? I have sent the gift to your watch. Oh! I'm the potato now. That's hilarious. Ruth, do you want 10K film? Yes or no? No. I just did the math. With 16,000 tokens on the dot, you can buy 888 film. I spent 3,600 on 200 boxes. Oh no, Fowler, no. No! Thank you for the gift. I don't know if it's on my ears. Is it my ears? No, it's not my ears. Whew. Ooh, if you guys did not see it, that was Beans earrings. I'm eating chocolate type of candy. What I am eating right now, though, it's very yummy. Chocolate is very yummy. Has anyone had chocolate with no sugar in it? When I was like, I don't know, maybe I was like 5 years old, my parents pranked me. I don't know if they accidentally bought chocolate with no sugar in it, but all I know, I was just playing, and my whole family just like came up to me and was like, Here, little Ruth, would you like some chocolate? And I'm like, oh, cool, chocolate. Yeah, I'm eating it. But I'm just like wondering, why is my whole family there and staring at me? And I took a bite. I'm like, whoa. And just like, I'm having this huge reaction, like, whoa, that's horrible. And my whole family's laughing. It was dark chocolate with no sugar. And that's all they said. This is, here's dark chocolate. And I'm like, oh, I've never heard of dark chocolate. I'll do that. Ever since then, I've always thought dark chocolate meant no sugar. For years, I've just completely ignored dark chocolate, thinking that there's no sugar in it, and it's the worst chocolate to have. But no, recent as in like 2 to 3 years ago, I finally had one, and I'm like, oh, this is delicious. I love dark chocolate because it actually has sugar in it. I think I've tried that. It's gross. Yeah. I'm watching this with one of my plushies. Ooh, cool. Ooh, survey. Sweet. Ooh, survey. What's your opinion on the word, dare I say it, Riz, being added to the English dictionary? And no, I am not joking. That was my very first time saying the word at all. I don't exactly know what it means because, to be honest, I've been ignoring those words. If the previous generations have their slang words in the dictionary, then I guess it makes sense that they're continually expanding the dictionary to extra words and extra meanings to words that this current culture is doing. Can you switch to full body so I can give you pants? I'm not gonna switch to a whole new outfit. I don't wanna do that. I'll do this. Oh no! Ew! Nose. I don't like the wrist and the watch. And the wristband is just ruined. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people here that really like full body, but to be honest, I've not spent so much time on it that I'm just completely used to it and all of that. Oh no, I just realized. When will your box come? If I'm not even in Valor's boxes and I still have to go through Twilight's 200 boxes and my hand is stuck in a fist, then maybe I should just go back to Bean and wait until after Twilight's boxes? Guys, to be honest, I don't think we can make it. If tonight is not a big night for supper, maybe I just do a 5-hour live stream opening boxes. Is this it? Oh my goodness, this is it. It actually came. It's not on. It didn't get on. What? There we go. What do you think? It looks great. Sweet. Seeing the pants in Rec Room like that has actually made me think about, could I see myself, could I see myself wear these type of pants in real life? And to be honest, I prefer going on the baggy side than on the tight side. Now, if it's straight up jean, I don't want really baggy jean pants. These look pretty cool. Please help me. This is a nuke mixed with a bomb. Catman. A nuke mixed with a bomb. That's great. Orange chocolate is so good. Too bad I can't give you that in Rec Room. Yes. Oh, you're bringing it now. Now I want orange chocolate. Dude, I wasn't kidding that I love orange chocolate. It's so good, but it costs. I'm from the stream. Ava. Woo! Cool. Is it on? Nope. Why do my arms feel extra short? Is it because of the big head? Yay, my box. Yay, Ava. Do you like tea with milk or not? Well, actually, I actually don't. The way I make my hot tea is very simple. is just less of a tablespoon of sugar, hot water with a touch of colder water, then just stir in the tea bag. Holy buckets, how long has this ego potion lasted? Well, this has become a opening, film stream. Do you know what I've realized? I have not taken a drink of anything this whole time. Let's hear. How long has OBS said I've been going on? 2 hours, and I have not taken a sip of anything. That means my Sprite is cold. Man, I can't send you any more boxes. I'm out of tokens. You didn't have to send me any boxes. Thank you for being thoughtful, and thank you for the torture. Oh, it's actually still a little chill. At least the outside of it. This is thick glass too. Yeah, it's not cold, but it's just slightly chilled still. I'm getting ice cream right now. Ooh, Aubrey. What kind of ice cream are you gonna get? Oh, also, is it gonna be in a cone? Ruth, I may have also gave you 100 boxes of film. Why, Panda? I don't know, though. Look out for it. Why? Film is so useless. Film is so useless. I know it's the cheap. You know what? You know what's also cheap? Potions. Potions are also cheap. It's maybe a couple of tens more of tokens, but that's why you guys are doing it, because you love the torture. I don't even know if I've really experimented with it. But you know what? Just think about it. You guys are being entertained with me wasting the time collecting these film. Are you entertained? Vanilla. Ooh, Aubrey's getting vanilla. Cool. Cookies and cream is the best flavor. Cookies and cream is really good. I also like the mint chocolate chip. Why is the ego potion still here? Why is my head still big? It's been over 3 minutes now. Can I turn it off, please? Did it work? I want to gift you more. You don't have to. You don't have to. Okay, Ruth, I gave you 50 potions. Hope you're happy. Why is the same person doing boxes? There we go, it changed. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. Oh no! And so it begins. Count it. Somebody count it. I'm not. You count it. Yeah, I guess film doesn't get removed. Why so much film? Because people are wanting to give me hundreds of boxes, and film is the cheapest. I'm going to buy more tokens to torture you. Why? You better be using my code. How many boxes of film are you gonna get from the same person? Ask Twilight. Twilight said 200. My monster's name is Ravioli? Oh, that's hilarious! That is a perfect name for a red chupacabra. Who gives films when no one uses films? Exactly! Nobody uses films. But the deal is, it's cheap. Wait, how did I just realize Ruth is in full body? I am in full body because Panda asked me to go on a full body so they can gift me the pants to show off the pants. And I have a crazy cat named Sunshine. Woo! I have never heard of somebody naming their pet Sunshine. Dion, Ruth, what is your opinion on the new Minecraft movie trailer? Okay, I think a lot of you guys are gonna react to this too. So, it's horrible. It's so off. Specifically the people. I wasn't really upset about how the world itself looked like. It just doesn't feel right. I've heard people say Mario movie didn't really have a strong story. But it's still such a good film because it is literally your cartoon characters coming to life. It was very full of nostalgia for people. Jack Black ain't Steve though, right? My 1,000 boxes of film is like 10,000 tokens. I have 40,000. Worth it? No. No. I wonder how many boxes you opened from Twilight. I am hoping halfway, at least halfway. I took 2 naps and this is still going on? Yes. I just remembered, I don't have to do the whole sweep motion. I could just grab. Oh, that's right. I have to be at a distance, though. Ruth, do you miss old rec room? When you say old rec room, if you have to go back in time, that means you are saying no to a lot of things. I am now used to this UI. I now can say I like this UI. If I go back to the old UI, you will realize how many buttons were missing. Because they changed it, they could add things to it. That means we won't have Make It to Midnight. I love Make It to Midnight. That means we won't have My Little Monsters, and I love My Little Monsters. So when people say, do you like old Rec Room? I think, so you want me to go back in time, let's say 5 years ago. I miss, do the gestures, and you get words to pop up, like an automatic boom boom GG. Oops. Like I miss that. But you know what? Because they replaced those, that we got more expressions to use on our faces. Ruth, do you remember when you got your level 50 box? Yes. I remember trying to record it. I pressed record, realized that I had too many boxes to get through before I found my level 50 box. So I paused the record, found my level 50 box. I was like, okay, here we go. And I opened it, talked about it, and then later I was like, did I press record? I looked on my computer for the files, and I did not find it. I don't think I pressed record. I remember getting it, but I guess I didn't record it because I was going to turn it into a YouTube short. Ruth, do you watch Rec Room content for fun? If so, what kind of videos? I rarely do. Here's actually something, one of the reasons why I don't watch much Rec Room YouTube is because I go in phases. Like, I don't watch for a long time, and then I just grind a little bit, and then I don't watch again. One of my top reasons is I don't want to accidentally create just like another person. I don't want to accidentally find myself talking like another RecTuber. I don't want to find myself accidentally editing like the other RecTuber. Find myself end up making similar content, similar style of editing, similar style of commentary, similar style of just many things. So that's one of the reasons why. Oh, hey, look, another person. Hey guys, we moved on. Hey, look at that! Opening boxes was not my original idea. I got that from watching Destiny. He would speed through the opening boxes instead of actual cuts. I really enjoyed his box opening video, and so I was like, I enjoyed that so much, I want to do it too. That's why I started doing the box opening content, and that's also one of the reasons why I want to be careful about watching other people's content, so I don't do that again. It's not bad doing it because in a way I changed it in my own way. We are different in the way we do it, but I was not the original and stuff like that, and yeah. Hey, we're free from the boxes. Your boxes, that is. We still have just begun. By the way, if my hands look weird, it's because I am sitting in my chair. My box haven't come yet. Oh boy, I'm not trying to be weird, but what's your age? Oh, don't worry. You're the third person to ask me this stream. Dark Valor, where are you? Oh, you went to work, that's right. We got his outfit. We got it. Yes, I heard my name. Yes, Valor. I got, was this the one you're talking about? Or is this something different? But I got a hoodie. Got a hoodie from you. You'll know which one it is. Okay, English. Have exploding fun? Thanks, Silver. There we go. Ooh, these are delicious. Do you like squirrels? Did you know I had a pet squirrel? Yes, I like squirrels. I also know squirrels can be horrifying because my sister went up too close to one to like touch it while she was outside because the squirrel was like being very, very, very still. She thought it was sleeping or something. And it turned around and bit her. So squirrels are fun. Squirrels are entertaining. Squirrels have dangerous teeth. Hey Ruth, I see you are in a live stream. I'm watching it right now. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Sarah. You are hour 2 behind boxes. I've been opening boxes for 2 hours and 35 minutes. Dark Valor, I heard you like breakfast. Oh no! Oh no! No! You're gonna take away my beautiful leaf crown? Oh no! Wow, you just in time. You were about to go to work. I feel like I just have a stack of bread. Thanks, Valor. It's been a while since I've had waffles. Oh, have you guys seen the automatic pancake maker? It's usually in all Holiday Inn's hotels. All of the Holiday Inns that I've been to have an automatic pancake maker. So you just press a button and within 60 seconds, or maybe a little more, a pancake will drop on your plate. Crackler, hi. Hi. Oh my goodness. There we go, I have a floaty. What it is it's like a very short conveyor belt, and you see it like squirt down the dough for a pancake, and then it's just like the conveyor belt just like very slowly moves as heat is just like being on it, and it just slowly cooks the pancake. You can watch the pancake cook. Hey guys, I'm getting more tokens! Hey, I'm at 18,000! Cool! We started at 8,000, and now I'm at 18,000. And a donkey voice from Shrek says, I like waffles. I have not seen Shrek, so I don't know that. I actually sometimes watch movies while I edit. That's how I watched Harry Potter for the first time, a month or two ago. And let's hear what else. I watched The Truman Show for the first time while editing, and I watched Freeman just earlier this week for the first time while I was editing. Also, this is very satisfying for me to just go back and forth like this on this chair. I'm just spinning slightly. Oh, another ego. Ego. You're still live? Yes, I'm still live. I'm about to reach the 3rd hour. Help, I'm watching the stream while playing a game and talking to a friend. That is multitasking. Is that waffles on your head? Yes, Alex, I now have waffles on my head. Hey, another survey! Woo, green. Ah, big head. Yes, big head. If this does not automatically leave again, I'm gonna have to press recall again. Like, it just stayed huge, like, forever. Oh! Speaking of. Roses are red, violets are blue. I don't regret subscribing to you. Where I live, the weather is sunny. Judging by your channel, you seem really funny. P.S. I would really like to meet you and possibly become a friend of yours. That was a really fun rhyme. That was pretty cool. Thank you for that. What's your favorite horror game? Oh, I don't really play horror games. But this one's probably technically horror. Sewer's Terror. Sewer's Terror's not bad. Hey, Ruth, I see you're streaming. Have fun. Thank you, Heather. What's your favorite animal? Also, can I have a shout out? Is it Jocelyn? Kittens. Specifically kittens, because they're so cute. Do you have Rec Room Plus? Yes, I do. I think you should rejoin the Rec Center again. I feel like a refresh of boxes and brings the coolest ones to the front. Give me 5 minutes. Remind me in 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, got an ego for doing a quest. Wow. I'm literally playing Rec Room while watching this. Ruth, what was the potato shirt called again? Oh, 5-star item. Whoa! It's a skin. Thank you. There we go. 3 hours of streaming. Yes, we officially have passed the 3-hour mark. My box haven't come yet. Not yet, not yet. Maybe I should do what Panda suggested. Have you seen The Office show? No, I have not seen The Office. I've been curious about it, but I have not watched it. Honestly, I bet if you were to ask Rec Room how many boxes you have, it's now over 500. You're probably not wrong. I already asked them, and I told you guys in the Discord, like, 677. That was 2 days ago. But now, because of all of this, it's much, much more. Maybe it's over 5,000 or... No, 5,000? No. I don't think thousands. Yeah, but you're talking as well. You are right. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. All right, let me take a drink of the Sprite, and then I'll... Well, actually, no, hold on. Let me reload, and then drink. There we go. Give me the frog floaty, please. No thank you. Now, hopefully, you guys can read the box just ever so slightly. Peanut butter jelly time. When was that when I was telling the story about the peanut butter jelly sandwiches? Oh my goodness, that was so long ago. Oh, dude, I can now say that was 2 hours ago. Panda! Well, this is what goes with the pants, but I'm sad to remove your hoodie. Oh! Oh my goodness. Wow! Wait a minute, does the waffles go with it? It looks like I'm like, now I'm gonna sweat. Just, but it looks so comfy. Thank you, Panda. Oh, I forgot to cheer you. I'm sorry. Third hour. Yeah, we're way past the third hour. I have Pepsi. Oh, cool. Is it normal Pepsi or is it one of the flavored? I used to go back and forth between Sprite and Cherry Pepsi, but now I just stick with Sprite. I feel like when I have not Sprite, I can taste the thickness of the syrup. Here's the question for y'all. Do you call it pop, or do you call it soda? Or maybe you call it something else, like fizzy drink or something like that. Or do you interchange and go both? Panda says pop, VR Bud says soda, Yahara says soda, Alex says soda. Oh, hey, look, it's Xavier. I found you, Xavier. Some of you do pop, some of you do soda. All of us over here, me, my family, and people I know, we call it pop. I normally say soda, but my UK friends, pop. Really? How did the bomb in the box start? Oh, good question. Don't entirely know or remember. I know I do it in my videos, so when I get a box that says bomb on it, in the videos, I would be dramatic and say, duck, dodge, hide, and like go under the box or whatever. And people loved it. It was entertaining. And so ever since then, I've been just getting boxes about bombs, from bombs to nukes, and now nukes and bombs mixed together. Do you play Minecraft? I did for a bit. When I started using my PC instead of my laptop is when I really just didn't touch Minecraft. Now I play Sky Children of the Light. Do you like dogs? I have not grown up in dogs, so I do not have attachment to dogs. Oh my goodness, how many boxes has he sent? And it's all film. I wish I could give you a box, but I don't really have any tokens. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to spend, oh, sorry, Xavier. You don't have to spend your tokens on me. I actually call the paint thrower the annoying tank. I really dislike it. That's actually a funny name. The annoying tank. Ruth, you're the best RecTuber ever. Have some apples. Maybe one day or someday I get a picture with you. Yes. I would sometimes play in public lobbies while I appear online. Yeah. Or live streams, public meetup votes. That's another way to join me. Fine, here's 50 potions! Panda! It's here! Thank you. FoxTuber from Rec Room has become Little ER. Welcome. Thank you for the support. You're still streaming, yes. I'm surprised my family has not come up to me and say, hey, we're eating supper. They probably forgot about me, or they're just like, she's streaming, leave her alone. Imagine sleeping. The past couple of days, I have been getting 3-ish hours each night, praying friends don't see this. I've been telling them I've been sleeping. Twilight. For me, at least do something very productive. Now, bonding with friends, I guess, can also be a good excuse. Well, actually, real quick, catch up on these friend requests. It'll take a second. Give me, well, not a second. It'll take me a few minutes. Never mind, this was actually fast. There we go. That was actually pretty fast. There we go. Caught up. My last job didn't like it when I slept, so I just kind of got used to it. Aw. There is a phrase that I heard as a kid. I heard my parents mention this phrase and has stuck in my mind ever since. Okay, listen carefully to this phrase. People spend their health to get wealth. Then they spend their wealth to try to get their health back. Dr. Seuss? No, I don't know where my parents got it. I don't know how many times they said it, or they only said it once and I just remembered. Oh, hey, look, it's someone else. Your outfit is kind of nice, though. Yeah. You were my first YouTuber I watched. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Xavier. Congrats on 101 likes. Thank you. I guess it's bound to happen when we're 3 hours and 30 minutes into a stream. Before you open this box, how many things of film do you have? Then after you open, look again. Panda. Should I cry now or cry later? Black and white film, 8,983. Sepia film, 3,289. Dawn camera film, 4,567. Time to gift you more. No, Aubrey. Spend my day being productive. Yeah. Here's a question. Is what I'm doing right now productive? I am debating about that right now because, like, I love being able to communicate with you guys and call you by your names or your usernames and stuff like that. But I'm just sitting here opening boxes where I could be editing a video for thousands of people's entertainment. I think a productive life for me would be working on a oil rig in the middle of the... Oh shit, what? What you're doing is productive simply because you're making people happy. I like that. Hey Ruth, next stream when you play game with members, can I join? For live stream members games, it's for level energetic and level ruthless members. Little ER is supporting just for the sake of supporting, unless you're on Discord and you're on the Film Friends community Discord server. If I do any fun members games outside of live streams, Little ER members can join that. What type of monster from My Little Monsters do you like? I like the Chupacabra. I like the Mothman. Oh, Panda probably wasted a lot of tokens. Yeah. Ooh. Panda, we're done. Ooh! Thank you. I wish I had an infinite amount of cheers. Check film. Okay. Black and white film. 9,283. You just bumped me up 1,000. What is your opinion on the NFL team, the Atlanta Falcons? I don't really watch sports. Sports is rarely on at my house. So I'm personally not really into sports. I'm not really familiar with the teams at all, except my state's two biggest teams. There was a really big game that happened on Sunday. No, it was Saturday. There was a really big game that played on Saturday. And so my mom grew up with football, and we don't really watch football, but on special occasions, we will find a way to watch the football. So that's what we did. And that was the most focused on a football game or any sports game that I ever gave in my entire life. You look different. Thank you, Scorpion. You have Panda to thank and Valor. I play Wildcat Baseball. It's like kid baseball, but ends when you're 15 years old. I think so. There's a kitten, kitty, cat, and tiger. Guys! Rose, you might be the last one. I think I just caught up in under 4 hours. Was that really not that bad? Nah! Froster, beware of the bomb in this box. Froster. Oh, I forgot. Shoot, I died. And move the chat. Oh my goodness, you opened the doors, so now I can smell the food. My sister. What are we eating? Oh, I smelled something different. Okay, then I can probably make myself food when I'm done. 1,000 days later, you're probably not wrong. But you know what? I would do it. As long as I have people to interact with, I love live streams. Pizza time! Oh my goodness. Froster, I didn't see you talking in the chat. Are you secretly just sending me boxes, or was this from a long time ago? New video, gifting Ruth 1,000 lattes. Latte report 2. Oh no. Oh, you're my mommy? No. No, I'm not talking about the book. No. Whoa! Oh! Ooh. Cool, thank you. That looks so odd. Yeah, these capes are horrible for full body. You're the best. Thank you, Sharky. Looks like we need to reopen the room. I'm trying. It's been 4 hours. Are you okay? Elijah, yes, I am okay. In fact, because I have you guys to talk to, I could do this for 10 hours. Making slime right now because it's fun. Ooh. Slime can be fun, but please keep it away from carpet. My family had a stain That felt like forever because of slime. When you cheered, I screamed cheers of joy. Oh, I'm glad. Because if you're willing to stream 10 hours, I'll give you boxes. Don't waste your tokens, Panda! Keep your tokens. You've already spent so much on me. I got slime in my carpet and I had to scrub it out with a fork tip. If you ever get slime in your carpet, get a fork, soap, and water and get scrubbing. And then get it out with a fork or cut it out of the carpet. Oh, Aubrey. 22 boxes on the way. Oh no, Scorpion. I get slime in my hair when I was 4. I had to shave my hair. Oh my, no. No boxes again. Why is it doing this? It's making me constantly re-enter. Wait a minute, will my head go away? That sounded bad. And here we are. Do I have to do this for like every 50 boxes now? Because I feel like it's been like that. It's been like every 50 boxes that I have to reset up. Big head makes hands go small. You've been talking to voices in your head for 4 hours. Okay, here's a question for y'all. When you think, do you hear your own voice? When you think of what people would say to you, could you perfectly imagine their voice saying that in your head? Because I hear people can't do that. Yes, maybe, yeah, well, of course. I don't know if it's my voice, it's a voice. I can't hear them. I know what they're saying, but I hear them as well. Right. When will the live end? When the boxes do? Short. Wow, Scorpion's in the race too. Or was this from a long time ago? I don't know anymore. That was from 5 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Ruth, how are you doing? I'm doing much better. I'm really doing much better. Oh my goodness. Just sitting on the floor here. Ugh. Just trying to survive. Sin's revived. Thank you, Fire Dragon. You are the first to revive me. Thank you. This is a new segment of the stream where you see Ruth crawling on the floor, but she's really sitting in a chair. Seated mode. I love seated mode so much. Hashtag revive Ruth. There you go. So many nukes. No kidding. I opened boxes for 24 hours. New video. Oh, pizza box. Froster saved us with a pizza box. If you don't open this box, in the next 5 seconds, the rec center will explode! He said in all caps. Aw, it's doing it again. How many times do we have to do this? Is it like every 50 boxes? Open the watch, set back down, pick up the blanket. I have started a pattern. I have been here the whole stream secretly. Sleepy, hello. More nukes. My goodness. If you're alone, then who is behind you? The corner. I sent almost 50 nukes because I can, he says in all caps. I should really put a cap in this stream. What should be the cap? I don't know because I kind of don't care. Does that make any sense? Protest 4 games. Then stop giving me boxes. I will not go to games if I still have boxes. I'm subscribed. Please give me a shout out. Toasty! There you go. Pando. 1 out of 1,000? What? You didn't. I don't care how many boxes you get. I don't need to play a game. I can just watch this torture. Let's remove that cape. Thank you! Thank you, Panda! Come on. Thank you! Oh, bomb in a box. Oh, I forgot to duck. I'm dead. Can someone send me a revive? I just died. No! I'm dead. Revive granted, thank you. Thank you. Place just outright says no. I'm a big man. I've been watching stream for all 5 hours. We're only 4 hours in, and I hope the best of you and your channel. Thank you, Silence. Do a backflip. I'm scared to. There, you just watched my body, kind of hang there. Pizza! Froster is really dedicated for this pizza. Here we are again. This time, dorm. Alright, we are in a new environment. Let's do it like this, so you guys can read it. Candy apples or nuke? Your guess. I'm guessing candy apples. Thank you. Thank you for not killing me. I trusted you. And looks like my trust was good. Bob is always watching you. The Builder Man? Let's see here. I'm sorry, Autumn. I broke our trust. You said please read this out loud. Well, actually, no, I still can. Please read this out loud. Ruth, you... I am so sorry. I just broke our trust. C-17 America? What's that? What are these? I don't understand. Ruth, why? I'm sorry. You just moved on to friend of Tron. They're killing you with fire jets. Now, is that what these are? Vehicles that can cause a lot of damage. I need a lot of revives, please. They want to kill me. What have I done to you? Thank you, KB. Thank you, Matt, for the revive. Thank you, William. Panda? It's gone. Where did my boxes go? Potato pipe bomb in here. Ma'am, you need to break. It's been over 4 hours. Chill for a bit and eat those cocoa donuts. Donuts do taste good right now. But no, this is my break. I am not actively playing. That was 1 box? Ruth, for infinite lives, just do up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, start. For what game? What game is that, Vivid? Thank you. I think it's like starting to become where like almost half of this stream is me setting back up. Hi. Should we go to hour 5 or should we go to hour 6? Something tells me we're gonna reach over to hour 6. By the way, remind me, before I end the stream, I need to save this outfit. Please be more than 3 boxes. I think that was a nuke. Oh, go ahead and set it down. Thank you. It's been forever since we had that. Family bring you food? My brother brought orange juice. It's been forever since we've had orange juice, and I guess they made it tonight, and so he brought me a very large glass with a straw. I really appreciate the straw. Here you go. I'm broke since my cousin used my computer and wasted it all, but here you go. Thank you. I'm sorry that happened. Don't even get me started on younger cousins. Most of my younger cousins are living in a different state, so I don't really have that experience. Last year, I did babysit them for a few days. I stayed at their place and babysat them. Well, more like supervised them, I guess. Hey, Mav's back. At first it was fun, and then it did become a chore. But I still love them. I have a blue screen since my PC crashed. Oh. Get to your front door. I have pizza. Froster's. The deal is, Froster's like sending these individually. Like, not all of them individually, but like, I am noticing like differences of messages and stuff like that. I switched from my phone to iPad like 3 times. You know what? I'm gonna open boxes like this for this round of boxes, because we'll run out and then we'll come back in a second. This is my last box because now I got 9 tokens, so goodbye. Thanks, Vivid. Spell hippopotamus's corpodeophobia. I only know that because of a song. I probably did it wrong though. Hashtag stop gifts, right? I feel bad for your back, Ruth. Oh, don't worry, I'm on seated mode. I'm sitting down in my chair right now. I have not left this position. The only thing that's different is my head is looking up. I've gone through like, I don't know, 700 boxes. I gotta make my mark somewhere on the stream, so here's 30 film. Oh, okay. Yes, I got on screen mode just to gift the film. Thank you, Fireboy. Fireboy now has left his mark. I sent so many boxes and it hasn't showed up yet. Oh my. Ruth, I think you opened 13,469 boxes. I don't think so, but that would be a record. So I just came up with the stopping point for this stream. And the stopping point is before 10 hours. I'm getting an ad. Well, I mean, in the 4 hours and the 46 minutes that I've been live streaming, I'm hoping everyone got at least one ad. I have premium. Good for you, Panda. Good for you. Froster's back. We just went through all of Fireboy. Why are you doing this? Gil, because I decided to do a box opening stream, and I said I want to be able to finish the boxes. They kept sending me boxes. I also said no members game until boxes are done. Well, they kept sending me boxes. Yeah, Panda to thank for that. You've been in VR for 5 hours. I'm sitting in a chair. It's not stopping boxes, so I'm gonna go back to streamer cam. Maybe it's the curse of the streamer cam. Oh, Gil, you have not seen this outfit. Look what they did to me. Bob is always watching you. Bob can travel with her? Dementia's, wait, what? Bob is a her? Oh, is Froster back? Froster is back. Oh. It did it again. I think it's having the streamer cam. Reload. What happens when there's no more boxes? I end the stream. Maybe I'll do a members game. The power of pizza will prevent me from getting these ads. Nuke box. Code Ruth. Yeah, guys, please use Code Ruth. Please. I'm actually convinced. I think Froster is the reason why I'm still here. Froster, how many tokens do you have? Ruth, you opened all the boxes in general. They're gifting you right now. Open everything. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Froster's probably not gonna be happy. I am going back to my RecNet, and I'm pressing open all consumable gift boxes. All right, I did it again. Still not done. Bomb box, my goodness. Film has been getting in the way. What happens when your headset dies? Well, I am playing PCVR. If this was a standalone headset, I would not have made it to where I am now. To be honest, I feel like I've only been doing this for an hour. Almost every 30 minutes I look at the time of how long I've been doing this, and I'm shocked about how much time has gone by. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. There you go. Presque crab pizza is pizza for you and me. Hey, 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 come get your pizza. My goodness, Froster, how are you still doing this? Pizza. It's gone. I am very impressed with the dedication. Also, I'm kind of noticing my voice is getting a little deeper. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my voice over this. Drink water. My water's way over there, but right behind me is my Sprite. Oh, and I also have the orange juice. I should really get going on that. Wow. I did not think of that I would start losing my voice after talking for 5 hours straight. What editing software you use? DaVinci Resolve. You cannot stop the pizza man. PlayStation or Xbox? Oh, that was a skin. Oh, thanks. Oh my goodness, already? I don't know. I've never played on PlayStation. I played a little bit on Xbox like 15 years ago. Ruth, you caught up. I did not. I am still very behind. The deal is I have no idea how much behind I am. Because every time I open a box, there's always like 5 replacements. What? If it's coming to the point where I'm more loading into rooms... Guys, I loaded to nothing. All right, I'm gonna do it again. Blast! Was that it? Oh my goodness. We're done. We are done. 5 hours. We are done. I just caught up on all the boxes. All the boxes have been opened. It took only 5 hours and this outfit. I think this is a fun outfit. Time to save it. There we go. How many tokens do I have? I have 18,532 tokens. Now let's go to black and white film. We did not make it to 10,000. It is at 9,466. We did not make it to 10,000. That's fine. I don't need it. Since there has been so many members that stuck around, I will definitely do a members game for you guys. Hope you have a great sleep. I think you opened 1,000 boxes. Oh yeah. I think this was definitely 1,000 boxes. Holy buckets, you just finished this video. I am very impressed with you. What do you think of this outfit? How would you rate it? Also, since you made it this far, you should leave a like to see that cute animation as celebration. And then you should check out this video right here. Or this one down here. Please subscribe.